BartTheRealtor.com. That's the website you go to if you're looking to sell your house, you're looking to buy another house. He is Tom and Dan's realtor.
Yeah, he's the official realtor, and he posts all the time. He's like,
sold another house.
Sold 5 more BDM houses. I'm like,
you're rich.
I'm like, I am in the wrong business, but I don't think I could do that.
And speaking of selling houses, Archie is in the studio with us, and he just watched the show. And
I've never met anyone named Archie.
I know. Archie Bunker and Archie from
Archie
the comics.
Yeah. Great name, though.
Archie, how you doing?
Pretty good.
So you heard us...
After you made fun of my fucking name, I'll punch you. Look, the little one, I'm going to fucking kill him. And you...
Yeah, it was rough growing up, but now everybody likes the name, so it's cool.
You listen here, Polo. I'm going to upslap your tips.
Archie's a big dude.
Yeah.
So Archie, you heard us talk about Bart Marek, and you gave him a call, and what was your experience like?
Well, first I had to convince my wife to use him, because she knows he's a sponsor of the show.
Yeah.
So right away, it was red flag for her.
I like that.
Way to sell the sizzle, Archie. We'll cut that out.
I like how other people's perceptions is. I like telling our sponsors that too. Like other people's perception, if you're not a listener, is
if you want to be a Tom and Dan sponsor, the first thing you got to know is when they hear your name, red flag. But after that, they soften and then they execute.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't think he understands how bad it was. But I talked to my wife. I said, look, I heard all these commercials before. I'm like, they sound sincere. So we got them. And then the whole time she was giving them tests, this and that, and she turned around
Pop
at
quiz,
one
hot
time.
shot.
It was pretty much like that.
I've got 3 ducks. I traded 2 to Susie and 1 to Bill, and then Bill gave me back 1, and 3 to Susie came. And you're like, what the fuck? They're trying to give you an appraisal.
I do like the fact that you have a duck analogy. Like, I don't know where you got
I don't know. I started drinking already.
The guy has 2 sips of beer. Now suddenly he thinks Bart the Realtor deals in ducks.
All right. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Archie.
Yeah, so...
Best Bart Marek ever, by the way. This is my personal favorite.
Yeah, so the whole Zillow thing. She was big on the Zillow thing.
No, it's not true.
I know. And basically on the Zillow thing, I don't know where it pulls all the information from, but it had the wrong information from him, and it also had like information about another contact from, I don't know who it was a chick, and she starts texting him, hey, your information's wrong on Zillow, and who's this chick? And I'm like, hey man, you sound like a jealous girlfriend, you need to stop.
Yeah.
But he tells her, look, they just pull stuff, it's crazy. So she actually gets her mom, because she's staying with us, gets her mom, hey, send something in, like a request, and see what happens. And sure enough, they send a request.
My God, you guys are so mean to Bart Marek. My God.
Send
test him. Try to trick him.
Bart's like, I'm trying to sell a goddamn house.
I know it's Daniel. It's not. There's no such thing as fucking Bart Marek. It's Daniel. I know it is.
Send
beady little eyes.
Yeah, so my stepmom, she gets bombarded by spam from Zillow. So it was crazy. So I actually called up Bart, and I told him, I said, look, man, my wife is insane. I'm sorry. I actually apologized. I said she lost her mind.
This is the realest testimonial you'll ever fucking hear.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the biggest thing I've seen with Bart. Like, he is so, like, he can relax and just calm.
He's a detailed dude, and but he does it. Yeah, he's chill. He's a chill dude. Yeah.
And so then,
did I just say chill dude? Somebody killed me.
Did you sell your house, or did you buy another house?
No, we actually sold our house, took that money, and then put like half of that money down on payment.
And did you do both? Did he list your house and then help you buy the other house?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
The house that we sold, and it was rough too, because we actually put it up for sale, and then the people that were buying it, they actually ended up their bank backed out like 4 days before closing. So that was rough. But then he was able to talk to everybody and get everything happening where we kept the house that we're going through. And then, you know, in the end, it was like a month or only a week later, so we didn't really have to wait that long. So
Yeah,
he was able to handle
So
that.
at the end of the whole experience, was did you convert was your wife a believer now?
Oh, well, this is what happened. That actually, the first time she converted after the Zillow fiasco, she actually, okay, she woke up in the morning, you know, she's stressing. She sees this house that she likes. So she texts me 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the house we need to go see. So I wake up in the morning. I see it. And she says,
So you live apart. This is odd. Well, she texts you at 3 in the morning.
well, we have kids, so she gets up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, I wake up, I see it, and I'm like, okay. And she tells me, look, if he can make it happen today, I'll be a believer. So I text him.
Oh my God, nothing like setting the bar to the fucking top of the roof.
I better be living in there by tonight.
If I don't get a Michael Jordan autograph on my Jordans and a private concert by Lady Gaga, not a believer.
But he made it happen.
All right.
No shit, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
I told him, he said, yeah, sure, let's do it about 2 o'clock or whatever. So we did it. We looked at it, and we ended up doing it. And then the second thing that really set him over the edge with her, that like she was like loving him now.
Yeah.
During closing, our bank had some issues, and you know, so she called up the guy that we were dealing with and said, you know, talk to our realtor.
Yeah.
So he gets on the phone and just, I mean, basically gave this guy the what for.
Yeah,
you know?
he'll just do his thing. Yeah. Because they will, if you're not knowledgeable, and Bart is, but if you're not, they will push you around. That's their job. I mean, and it's not to say anything bad about anybody, but it's just, you know, their job is to, you know, negotiate and make it as difficult for you as possible. And Bart can make it happen, though. He's smart enough to be an advocate, for lack of a better term, for you.
Well, Archie, we appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for supporting the show.
Best
using our sponsors.
testimonial ever. I love it. It's the funniest thing ever. I love
Good
it.
luck with your wife. Very skeptical.
I like that. We're both skeptics.
Where did these eggs come from? That's it. Call my mom. I'm going to fucking have her email the eggs and the fucking Purdue. Anyway, I have no idea who makes eggs.
Well, Purdue is chickens here.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So it's BartTheRealtor.com. Find his link at TomandDan.com.